What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a quick league with what I'm calling Slickshot Burn. So it's Boros Burn, but we're adding DRCs, Baubles, and Slickshot Show-Off to the list. So Boros Burn has been a deck forever now, so we're always trying to add new things to it. Adding DRC, Mishra's Bauble, you have that synergy there. You're going to filter through your deck, you're going to get rid of the land you don't need, looking for more spells. If we get lucky enough, we can plot Slickshot Show-Off and then get in for some big damage the next turn. Otherwise, you're just going to play this as a 1-2 haste. Maybe on turn 3 you can play this and play Lightning Bolt for maximum damage. For the rest of the deck, it plays like a normal burn deck, just all the normal burn spells. We don't have Helixes here, we're not playing main deck Vortex, and we don't have Goblin Guide or Eidolon. So for our creatures, we have just DRC, Swift Spear, and Show-Off. For the sideboard, we have 2 Path to Exile for creatures, 3 Sanctifiers for Scam or Red-Black decks, 2 Smash to Smithereens for artifacts, 3 Voiling Vortex. This helps with life gain and Cascade decks. We have 3 Wear Tears. This is for chalices, Leyline of the Guild Pact, anything like that. And then we have 2 Ensnaring Bridge. Sometimes you'll see burn decks with Ensnaring Bridge, sometimes you don't. I don't mind having 2. It can be a surprise for some decks. You can hide behind Bridge while you're drawing your burn spells and then just burn them out that way. So that's just a quick run through of Slickshot Burn. We're going to start with match 2. Match 1 was just 2 non-games against Domain. They had Leyline Scion both times and the games just ended on turn 2. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's hop into match 2. All right, match 2 on the play. And this is a 1-lander, but we have DRC Bauble, so we're going to keep this. We're going to lead off on DRC Bauble and see if we like our top card. You can do 2 different things. You can either Bauble this or like Bauble yourself and then do this. It's kind of like the same thing either which way. So we'll see. We'll put that in the graveyard. Bauble them. We definitely want to make our land drop. Dismember. Tonight is looking like a roughie. Searing Blaze. Dismember with Merfolk. Okay. So if they play, are they just going to dismember? Yeah, they're just going to dismember immediately. Okay. All right, there's a land. So we will Swift Spear, Lava Spike. I would like to hold the land for Searing Blaze, but we can't be that patient. We'll draw more lands. Put them down to 11. This is the best card in the matchup, though. They play Fiery Islet. At least they don't have an Aether Vial, which makes things good. Tide Shaper. All right, fortunately, I mean, so we're not going to be able to play Searing Blaze yet, but we're going to need a land anyway. We already have our red and white, which is nice. We definitely need a land here. Okay, no land. Let's just get in. They're not going to block. Oh, they are. Okay. So they do block, which turns back on our land. They save 2 life, down to 7. It's good to get their creatures off the field too, because they can just outgrow ours. All right, they might have a flash creature. We'll get in and then maybe we can, I don't know what they're gonna do here. Just Trickster, okay. They're gonna tap down Swift Spear. All right, we'll plot Slickshot and then pass. Looking for a land to kill this. Master the Pearl Trident. All right, so they're tapped out. They could have Force for this, but I guess that's fine. All right, well, cast Slickshot. No land, unfortunately. Oh, they have the Subtlety. Okay. I definitely want that on. We'll just go bottom. Whatever. We have all our burn spells we need. All right, they don't block, so they lose. Like, you have to block there. Yeah. I don't think they were winning anyway, but you definitely have to block there. All right, against Merfolk, definitely want smashes and paths. This could be a bridge matchup as well. They can't really beat bridge. So we'll bring in these, take out Lava Spike. I kind of want, we don't know if they're on the Deeproot Pilgrimage list. We actually don't know if they're on like the Aether Vial list either. Smash is good for Chalice. Let's just try this. Once we know what they're like actually on, what color wise anyway. All right, this is a great hand. We have 2 lands, we have Searing Blaze, some aggression, some removal. It's a little bit of everything, so we'll try this. Cavern on Merfolk. All right, they just play turn 1 Tide Shaper. Sunbaked Canyon. Go get Sacred Foundry. Play DRC. Play Bauble. It's so funny how often you have DRC and Bauble in your hand. We're going to keep Smash on top. We haven't seen Chalice yet, but it's definitely like good insurance, especially if they get like Chalice on 1. Okay, they didn't. Let's Bauble them. Mutavault. Definitely going to have to probably path that, or we can just Searing Blaze it. That's fine. Again, Searing Blaze, best card in the matchup. All right, we'll play Inspiring Vantage, cast Searing Blaze, kill the Master. See if that gets forced or not. Land to the graveyard. They have the Force, okay. And they pitch another Lord. Kind of unfortunate. So we have to let that go. So we know they're drawing a Mutavault for turn. There it is. Get in for 4, and then they send it back. All right, let's lead off on a Lightning Bolt here for DRC. See if we can get Delirium, maybe. Land. So that gives us Delirium, which is nice. We do have to attack, and then we will... we shouldn't have fetched there. For some reason, I was thinking we were going to actually do something. We're going to end up turn Boros Charm anyway, but... oh man, they're going to get the beatdowns on. In for 3. Definitely going to have to increase our clock a little bit here. Trigger DRC, Searing Blaze, definitely want that. Play a land, eat the Tide Shaper, trigger DRC, Boros Charm can stay on top, get him for 3. Let's see what they do here. If they go like double Mutavault activation, there's one. Hex Catcher. All right, so that's for 3. So we could path the Mutavault, or we just path this. We go down to 5. We path this, we go down to 5, then they activate next time. Then we go to 1. I think that's fine. Surveil. We know we're going to keep this on top. We have lethal on board with this and the Boros Charm. All right, they don't have any more islands to get, which is nice. We take 2. And they only have 1 card in hand, no blue mana open, so this is lethal. And then we Boros Charm them. All right, welcome to match 3. We're on the draw, and we're going to keep this. It's another 1-lander, but we have, again, DRC Bauble, hopefully to dig us out. Opponent mulligan to 5. Maybe this is Tron, and we can just... I mean, our hand's pretty damn slow, to be honest, but Arid Mesa, not Tron. Skullcrack, DRC. Maybe it's the Mirror. Trigger DRC. Looking for another land. Don't want that. All right, we'll pass the turn. If they crack, we'll Bauble at their upkeep. Oh, I mean, maybe we'll just Bauble now then. Well, let's see what they get, actually. Stomping Ground, tapped. All right, we'll Bauble them. Sunbaked Canyon. Could be, this still could be Burn. We draw a Boros Charm, not another land. We're gonna have to Lava Spike our way into... Oh no, it is Burn, and they had the Helix. That's really good for them. That's like the best card in the matchup. Oh no, we are screwed. We have Sunbaked Canyon. We only have 1 land, and they had the Helix, and they're making their land drops. 3 mana. Bone Crusher Giant. All right, well that's not Burn. Come on, land. Nah, we're not gonna win this. Lava Spike, go. If we drew a land, we could Searing Blaze this. This is the way of the Burn. On the draw. Had Bauble, had Surveil, had everything. Still no land. Down to 13. 3 mana. Is this another Bone Crusher? Another Bone Crusher. We're going to lose to someone who mulled to 5 because we're missing our land drops. 8. We don't have any spells to cast. Yeah, we just lose. Terrible deck. Huh? Alright, I mean, I guess we bring in the Sanctifiers. So unlucky. Take out Swift Spears, bring in Sanctifiers. We don't know what they're on, too. Yeah, we don't know what they're on. Alright, be on the play. 2 lands, we'll keep it. Alright, we're gonna Bubble ourselves. We need double white for the Sanctifier, but we should be able to find it. Bubble us, Rift Bolt, don't want to see that. So we will Sanctifier, or Sacred Foundry, Lava Spike, go. It's like one of the worst turn 1 plays too Burn can make. If you're ever on the other side and you see this play, you're just so happy. There you go, Stomping Ground, untapped into Ragavan. Yeah, a white source would be amazing. Oh my god, we just got rid of this too. We could bolt the monkey, could deal them 6. I'm just gonna kill them. We have 6 more points of burn in hand if we draw anything else. If we had Searing Blaze, I would have Searing Blaze this obviously, but I feel like I'm just gonna ignore this. See what they hit. Alright, they hit our white source. Oh, and they hit a Lightning Helix, okay. Well, we can hold up Skullcrack for that, so that's nice. Actually, they can cast that now. Are they gonna cast that now? They might want to play Stomping Ground tapped. Oh, they're going to kiss it. Oh, they're not going to. That's awesome for us. Just going to pass. All right, they do that now, so we get to Skullcrack them and then send it back. All right, down to 6. If we draw a burn spell, we win. They play Stomping Ground tapped. Ragavan's probably going to hit like a Lightning Bolt or something. Yep, hits the Lightning Bolt. Would have loved that. All right, they bolt us to 7, and they pass. Sunbaked Canyon. Play Sanctifier. Suspend Rift Bolt. So now this can cleanly block the monkey, and then we win next turn. They have 7 cards in hand. I don't know if they're like a mid-range deck. I mean, they have Helix. Do they have their own Sanctifier? 4 mana. 5 mana. Solitude. Okay, Solitude eats that. Okay, so they still lose. Yeah, what is this? Green, red, white. Boros Charm. All right, Rift Bolt comes off Suspend. Target them. Target them with Skewer, and they're dead. Look what happens when you draw lands. All right, so we have no idea what they are. Bone Crusher, Solitude, Ragavan deck. All right, I definitely want all the Swift Spears out. We want Path? I don't know. I mean, they have Solitudes, which is annoying. It stops the Sanctifiers. I'll bring in like 1 Path, I guess. All right, we'll keep this. We have 3 lands, DRC, Bauble. Definitely don't want to draw any more lands, hopefully not. They go Sacred Foundry tapped. Okay, Bone Crusher. All right, we're going Inspiring Vantage, DRC, cast Bauble, land to the graveyard, Bauble them, another land on top for them, and then pass. Next turn, we'll probably plot Slickshot, Skewer. We have a lot of burn in hand. All right, so they played Vantage. All right, they do Stomp, so that's good. We get our Slickshot, but they could also like Solitude Slickshot. Like there's no guarantee that it lives. So we go Sacred Foundry, untapped. We could plot here. So we could plot here, or we could Rift Bolt, Lightning Bolt. That's 6. And then another 6 is 12. Let's just plot. We have 12 points of burn here. So if they do some damage to themselves, then we should be pretty good. They have the Arid Mesa, which I'm assuming is going to get like a basic mountain. Yeah. Okay, down to 19. They just... Okay, they're just going to We're assuming they have a Solitude in hand. I feel like they wouldn't do this otherwise, unfortunately, but yeah, they definitely have it. We're going to cast Slickshot. Let's cast DRC while we're here. They definitely have something else. They wouldn't bolt them. Auto yield to these. Rift Bolts. I'll bin that. And we're not like going hardcore. Like we're going to cast these spells anyway, so it's whatever. DRC, keep that on top. Attack for 5. Assume it's going to get Solituded. Oh, it did not. Okay, interesting. So they'd be at 1 if we went full out for Slickshot. All right, they get them for 4 because they can't block because these have flying. Light up the stage. There's Lightning Bolt to take care of either of these. If they go down to 7, they lose. All right, they bolt the Slickshot. Oh, they're cracking. I was gonna say if they go down to 7, Mox Amber. Interesting. I guess that's for Vagavan. There's the Boros Charm. All right, get him for 3. All right, and then we just win here. Boros Charm them, land to the graveyard, then Skewer, cast with Spectacle, and we win. Easy. All right, match 4 on the play. 3 lands, but we have all this, so we're going to keep. Man, this is either like 1 land hands or 3 land hands, I swear. So we can go turn 1 Swift Spear, turn 2, all of this. Now we're going to go Vantage, Swift Spear, get him for 1. So hopefully, okay, are they going to shock that in? They are. See if they thought sees us. Oh, just Lightning Bolt. Okay. Kind of annoying. That would have been 3 extra points of damage had they not done that. Do we draw another one? No. Aired Mesa. Ugh. All right, Vantage. We'll go Lava Spike, Spectacle, and then we have 4 more points of damage, and then we have Sunbaked Canyon for redraw. They're going to do some damage to themselves, put themselves to at least 10. They just pass it back. Rift Bolt. All right, we'll suspend, play Mesa. This will get a mountain, and then we can redraw with Sunbaked Canyon. We have 2 more draws, hopefully burn them out. This will probably just get a tap land. So this is just a scam, I guess? Oh, they went down to 8. They shocked in a Blood Crypt? That is ballsy. They're going to go to 1 from Boros Charm and Rift Bolt. I'm assuming, I wonder if they have like another land or not. Slickshot. Maybe this isn't scam. What is this? Like Rakdos Burn or something? Interesting combination here. Only getting him with Slickshot. Interesting choice. They don't want to get like hasted on, I guess, which is fair, but it's not really a winning line. They have 3 cards left in hand. We're going to Boros Charm them down to 4. Rift Bolt's going to hit them to 1. We have Sunbaked Canyon redraw, and Searing Blaze does it. Nice turn 4. All right, against, I'm not sure. I mean, we're going to bring in the Sanctifiers, I guess. Swift Spears come out again, especially on the draw. Bring in Sanctifiers for that. I think Skullcracks can come out. Paths can come in for Slickshot, Bowmasters. We'll try this. I'm not sure if they're going to be bringing in Chalices. All right, this is a 2-lander, and we have a bunch of stuff, so we're going to keep. Definitely want to see creatures for Searing Blaze, which I'm sure they have plenty. This is like Ragavan. Wait, so this is like another like weird burn deck? I guess Mardu Burn, yeah. All right, they attack with Swift Spear, and then pass. Draw double Bauble. Guess we'll play Mesa. We'll play 1 Bauble. See what they're drawing. Maybe they're stuck on 1 land. That'd be awesome. Another Swift Spear. I guess we'll just play both. Let's bubble ourselves. We're drawing a bubble as well. We want to... See, this is tough because we could get a Sacred Foundry. I don't want to shock that in, but then we don't have double white. But I think we can just get a mountain here to save life. There's a Lava Spike. And, okay, cool. Another white source. Because we don't know if we want to bolt this. Probably bolt this one and Searing Blaze the next one. We'll see if they do any spell stuff. They don't. What do they play next? Notably, these are 2 Sunbaked Canyons. Oh, they plot Slickshot. Well, that's awkward because Slickshot could do a bunch of damage. So we can kill Swift Spear. They play... And then they could have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess we just pass. I don't know. This is awkward. We draw our own Swift Spear. Because I want to Searing Blaze this, but then we tap out for Slickshot. Gonna play this out. Gonna suspend this and pass, I guess. I don't know. Again, my thinking is I just want to bolt the Slickshot to save damage, but I don't know if we should just be being aggressive as well. But we're on the draw this time. So I feel like we're kind of the defensive. All right, so this is like the Mardu. They go Swift Spear that we knew about. Then they're going to go... Oh, they didn't even play Slickshot. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, I mean, if they're just going to keep doing this, they plot another Slickshot. So we did 3 there. Put them to 3. I feel like we could have killed him by now, so maybe I messed that up by playing too passively. Barring Vantage. So we go land. I mean, we can go... If we go Swift Spear, Searing Blaze, or Swift Spear, Lava Spike, yeah, we totally could have killed them a while ago. I was playing way too defensively. This is 3. We could put them to 1. Yeah, we're just going to Searing Blaze. I guess hold up Lightning Bolt. They're dead next turn. I guess we could put them to... Oh, you know what? We should have put them to 1 because they're going to cast the Slickshots, and if they go to cast anything else, they just lose. Yeah, we're just like not thinking through. All right, we'll just pass. But yeah, we should have played Swift Spear, played Lava Spike, played Lightning Bolt, put them to 1. They cast the plotted things, and then they can't play anything else. We should be good. We're at 15. We can kill one of them. And then we have, they're going to swing out and then we can just kill them. And again, even if they try to cast spells with this, they're going to be taking damage. All right, there's the one. There's the second one. Yeah, see, they go to 6 and they can only cast like one spell here. Lightning bolt, 3 slick shots, 2, 4, 6, 8. We go to 4. All right, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We go to 1. So if we go to, if we bolt this one, well, no, they only have one card in hand. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. If we go to 11, take this, it'd be 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. All right, we'll go to 1. But yeah, again, this all could have been this all could have been over if we just played better. All right, the final match on the play. We have 2 lands, a lot of action, so we're going to keep this. We're on the draw, actually. Less fun. Opponent leaves off on Island Preordain. I was really hoping to slam turn 1 Swift Spear on the play. Not that fun. They put 2 to the bottom. DRC. All right, I guess we're just going to lead off on DRC then. This could be anything. This could be Murktide. This could be mostly Murktide, I would assume. All right. They let DRC live. Gonna get a Sacred Foundry untapped. Play Swift Spear. Oh, Thunder Bluff. Surveil. So this has to be Murktide, but they're not, they keep it on top. They're not going to kill the Swift Spear, which is nice. Oh, they're just going to subtlety it. Wow. Subtletying the Swift Spear. What do we think about that? Do we want to replay that? We have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I guess we'll just bottom it. We just have so much going on. Get in for 1, and then we'll just skewer. Yeah, let's skewer because... Nah, let's suspend. I was going to say, because like... we weren't doing combat damage, but we can just like bolt skewer too. All right, they play an island and just pass. We get to cast Rift Bolt, trigger DRC. Oh, Tide. They're going to Tide Binder this. Okay, interesting. All right, let's Lava Spike them, trigger DRC, land. I guess we'll bin it. Then we'll Spectacle, trigger DRC, land. I know we're not keeping lands for double spelling, but so maybe this isn't Murktide. Maybe this is just like blue-red spells. Murktide, this Murktide. Yeah, okay. Flame of Anor. They tapped out. Gave for 3. Oh, I thought they countered this. Did they not do this right? What did they do? I don't even know. They must have done something weird. Boros charm them down to 5. We could bolt them. I'm gonna save it just for like a skewer or something. I don't know. We could bolt them while they're tapped out. Maybe that's the best play. And we get it down to 7. It's not like nothing. Maybe they Tidebinder us. Land wins it. Let's go get a mountain. Let's see if this kills them. If not, we're gonna have to kill a Tidebinder. Yeah, they just have counterspell. Man, we lost this. I'm trying to think if we could have played better. Or like, I mean, we could have also, like, we probably should have just killed this while they were tapped out. But it's like, if they have something, it's just dead regardless. Yeah, the double Tidebinder, just aggression. They look for a counterspell. Down to 1. Either removal or something off the top. Slickshot. Sack, draw a card. Swift Spear. All right, we'll play that out. Probably just gets killed and then we lose. We have to chump here. Yeah, we lose. All right. Yeah, we definitely could have played better there. I think the sequencing, I'm not sure. All right, so against like blue-red wizards, don't really know what we want. They're just kind of like spell-based. All this stuff's fine. Not sure exactly what they're bringing in. 4 lands, 3 spells. I think we can mull this one. All right, this is a little better. Keep the lands. Put back Skullcrack. We will play DRC and pass. This is definitely a tough matchup. Yeah, say like they have so many free spells. They have removal. They have their own creatures. They just get to kind of stall the board a little bit while we just kind of flounder. Turn 1 Subtlety. Pitching turn Scolding. All right, there's the DRC again. We are going to shotgun Sacred Foundry and Lava Spike once. I just want to get at least 1 trigger off this. Bottom of land. Cerulean Drake. Oh my gosh. This doesn't have trample either. We're going to plot this. Play Sunbaked. This is what... I'm like, what? What are we playing against, man? I used to play this card back in Standard. All right, they're just going to hold this back on defense and hold up like counterspell, I guess. Ugh, man. All right, let's sacrifice a land. Another Slickshot. I'm going to plot this one too and just pass. I guess we just kind of have to make a big board since this can just chump one. They're stuck on 2 lands. We're assuming they have counterspell. Like what else would they have? Skewer. All right, whatever. Let's just go for it. There's the counterspell. Slickshot, Lava Spike, DRC, trigger, Boros charm, land, creature. I guess we'll just get in with that. I mean, they're just gonna chump it. I want the Boros charm. We could bin that and then skewer and try to get this for Delirium. But I think the 4 damage to the face will pay off. All right, they do the 3rd island. All right, we'll cast this. Get a trigger off DRC. Another skewer. Yeah, if we saw this, we would have brought in like Path or something. I guess we bin that. Yeah, they're just sitting on all counter spells. All right, now we get to attack with both. So they're going to block here. Oh, do they have something? I'm just going to cast with I'm gonna cast with Spectacle here just to get more DRC looks. Yeah, put the land in there. Put them down to 8. They don't have any more counter spells at least. Another Swift Spear. Or not another Swift Spear. We'll cast Swift Spear. I guess creatures are good. It gets around that clause. I guess they could flash in Tidebinder. Yeah, they can eat this. I mean, they can eat this. I think I'm fine with that exchange. Would love to draw a spell. They can't attack at least, so okay. Oh, it's this deck. So they can untap this to block and trade with DRC. Another one. Or they can trade with Slickshot. Untap, block here. I would just take that. Okay. Wait, can they not do that? Oh. I guess they have to take the stun counters off of it or something. I don't know. That reads weird. So they're just going to spend a couple turns doing that. Okay, so that's what it is. It stays tapped until now they can do it. Oh, I just realized they didn't have any red mana. They get in for 3. I guess that's what they're just chilling on, like Unholy Heats and stuff. So we have like 1 turn to draw something sick. I guess that's the sickest thing we could draw. So they untap that, we bolt them. So I guess the only way we win is if they just get stuck on red mana. So I guess we're bringing in some paths because that Drake is annoying as hell. Skullcrack out for paths. I don't think so. All right, we have 2 lands. Searing Blaze is eventually good. We'll try this. We have Bauble, fetch land as well. Barbluff, go. We're definitely going to want to use our fetch lands before Tidebinder mana is up. Well, Swift Spear makes that a little different. Let's see if this gets countered by Stern Scolding. No. We're still going to hold off on this. Okay. See if they have the Drake again. No Drake. That's good. End step, they fetch an island. That's weird, right? Why'd they do that? Another land. Do we want another land? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to fetch anyway. Lava Spike them. Counterspell. Spend and pass. I mean, that's a good exchange for us. Just counterspell for Lava Spike. Another land. We're probably going to save this for Searing Blazes. We definitely want them to play stuff, play creatures. They have Tidebinders and they have Subtleties. Untapped. For Spell Pierce maybe. Suspend. They can't counter this. Hit them down to 16. We draw a land. I guess we're just gonna play that. I don't know. They could have Spell Pierce. They could have so many things. I guess we'll just like end step it. Kind of annoying. I mean, we could just do nothing. Land. Scalding Tarn. Get another island. Cerulean Drake again. All right, we'll Boros Charm with that on the stack. Really annoying that they drew that. I feel like they only have like 2 of these into Murktide Regent. Jeez. All right, well, I'm glad we brought in the paths. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw one. We maybe could have actually held that and double Searing Blaze this. Actually, we can just do that now. Never mind. Oh, but they can sack this. Sacrifice. Oh, that targets you. Okay, cool. We can just actually... Oh, well, this does target. But if they do that, then they can't... Okay, whatever. We're going to make them do it. Get rid of Cerulean Drake. Pretty awkward. On a 3-turn clock now. They don't have the Drake. We're probably not winning this, though. They're at 8. We just have like a DRC. Man. Definitely not working out this league. Or definitely not working out this match. Rift Bolt, DRC. Let's just hardcast this to trigger DRC, and maybe we can find something else if they like randomly don't have a counter. Guess we'll keep that on top. They bolt it. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Snapcaster. Bolt. Okay. And we lose. Pretty unfortunate draws there. All right. So that was Boros Slickshot Burn in Modern. Very quick league. Very weird league. A lot of burn mirrors, which I didn't expect, but leagues can be like that sometimes. So other than the first match, which was just 2 non-games, the other games were kind of competitive. When you're playing a burn deck, that's basically what the games look like. You just burn them out quickly, or you just run out of gas and you lose. As far as this version, DRC, Slickshot, it felt fine. It just felt like another burn deck. We didn't really get to utilize Slickshot as much as I would have liked. DRC was fantastic with Bauble, filtering our deck, getting rid of all the lands we didn't need. So I actually really like DRC. I could take or leave Slickshot just from this league alone. As far as the sideboard, we didn't really get to utilize the sideboard that much either with all the burn mirrors, but I think this is fine just having a little bit of everything. So as far as typical burn versus this burn, I think you can go either which way and just play a burn deck. But that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.